All right, and thank you, Sherry. We greatly appreciate that to get us kind of started here. Today we want to welcome out Miss Theresa Hubbard. She's going to be our wonderful speaker today. Her talk is the inner knowing, inner knowing. Okay, a little bit about her bio. Um, she has a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy and a Master of Science in Family Therapy. I need all the therapy I can get, man, so I may be calling you. I need therapy. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The family is causing me to need therapy, you know. So she she has over 35 hours of direct client contact as of 2024, with prior experience in the field of accounting and law. She began facilitating multi-day retreats in 2012. She began a podcast in January 2024 called My Inner Knowing. And of course, you can learn more about Ms. Theresa at theresahubbard.com or myinnerknowing.com. So we're certainly excited to have you here today, Theresa. And without further ado, the stage is yours.
Good morning. I am curious, and I don't know who would know the answer, but is it possible to turn some of the lights down without impacting the video too much? At least. Is that okay, lights wise? Okay, thank you. So we're going to start with the meditation. So if you can just take a deep breath in. And if it's comfortable for you to plant your feet firmly on the ground, and close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Just settling into your seat. Grounding your feet like roots into the earth. Allow your spine to rise naturally. No need for effort. Just a quiet dignity in how you take up space. Allow your hands to rest where they feel at ease. On your thighs, your heart, your belly. Invite your breath to arrive, not to fix or control it, just to notice it. You are here. You are safe in this moment. You are allowed to pause. If you hear the sounds of the room, let it be part of the rhythm. Let each breath be a step toward deeper presence. A return to the part of you that is always mothered, always whole, and always welcome. Breathe deeply. Release completely. Let us take a moment to call in the Great Mother. Not just one person, but the energy of Mother. The Mother who exists in nature, in the earth, in the stillness. The one who witnesses without judgment, who nourishes without condition. Imagine her. Maybe she has your mother's face, or maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's a grandmother, a tree, a star. A version of yourself, older and wiser. Feel her presence behind you. Feel her breath with yours. She has nothing to prove. She simply is. Let her be with you now, in this breath. Breathe deeply. Release completely. Take a breath to honor the mother who birthed you. Whether she was present, absent, loving, wounded, or complicated. Let her be held in this space. Not judged, not erased, just seen. Take a breath to honor the mothers who stepped in. Grandmothers, aunts, teachers, neighbors, mentors. Those who held your hand when life felt too big. Take a breath for those who lost their mothers, or whose mothers never fully knew how to love them. Let that grief be welcome here too. and a breath for those who mother others, whether through children, animals, communities, or dream. Your care matters, even when it's invisible, especially when it's invisible. Take a breath for the part of you that is learning to mother you. The voice inside that says, I see you. I've got you. I will not leave you. Breathe deeply. Release completely. Now imagine you are sitting in a circle of all the mothers who came before you. Bloodline or soul line. Their joys, their traumas, their silence, their songs. They are all here. You don't have to carry what they could not heal. You are allowed to put it down. Imagine gently handing them the shame, the fear, the perfectionism, the roles that no longer serve. Let them take it back. Let them recycle it into wisdom. And in return, feel them handing you something new. A gift of strength, a knowing, a reminder of who you really are. Breathe deeply. Release completely. Now bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Feel your own warmth, your own beating, your own presence. You are not broken. You are growing. You are remembering how to love yourself. Saying to yourself, I am willing to mother myself with truth and tenderness. I am willing to show up for myself, especially when I'm afraid. I release the idea that I must be perfect to be worthy. I am becoming the kind of love I need. Let these words ripple through every cell. Let them reach the small child inside who still wonders if they're enough. Let them reach the strong adult who is learning to rest. Breathe deeply. Release completely. Bringing some awareness back to your body. Increasing your consciousness just a little. Feeling your feet and your seat supported by the earth. Wiggle your fingers gently. A soft roll of your shoulders. And take a deeper breath into your chest. As you prepare to return, hold this question gently in your heart. What does it mean for me to embody the mother energy today? Not in what I do, but in how I live. What would it look like to lead with softness and strength? To say yes when I mean it. To say no when I must. To love myself the way I wish I had been loved. Let the answer live in you today. And let it guide your next brave, courageous step forward. Breathe deeply. Release completely. We're going to move now into self-inquiry prompts. You're welcome to open your eyes if you'd like. Kyle, could you turn the music down just a little? Just shifting rules. It won't work.
It resets every time we change the volume.
That's okay.
No take 1 second.
That's okay. So staying in that energy, how do I understand mothering? When I strip away all roles and biology. What does the mother archetype evoke in me? Not just as someone who might have mothered, been mothered, or longed to be mothered. Can I recall a moment, recent or distant, when I felt seen, safe, and entirely myself? What helps me know that feeling in my body? What does gentle self-mothering look like for me right now? Is there a part of me that's craving a softer tone, a slower pace, or a more nurturing rhythm? What grief or forgiveness still lives in the space between me and my mother? Or the mother I never had? Am I willing to be with what's unresolved, even if it's just for a moment? What inner strength was passed down to me through the women who came before? Even if they had to survive more than they could teach. Where in my body do I carry that resilience? In what ways am I being asked to extend care? To others or to myself? Without erasing my own needs. What might healthy giving look like today? What does real nurturance mean to me now as an adult? Have I redefined it? Or am I still waiting for it to look a certain way? What part of me is whispering, asking for tenderness right now? What would it be like to say yes to that voice? If I started living today as a future ancestor, what legacy of love and repair would I want to begin? What might I plant that others could one day rest in? What shifts in me if I treat myself as someone already worthy of unwavering, unconditional love? What becomes possible then?
Oh man, I felt so relaxed. Thank you so much.
So relaxed, my wedding band.
That's some relaxation right there, brother. That's some relaxation, man. So, wow. I know. I was like in and out of consciousness over there, going like, okay, am I awake? Am I asleep? So thank you very much, Theresa. We greatly appreciate the meditation and how you just kind of flowed everything together. So thank you. We appreciate that energy that you brought today.